All right. Good morning. I would like to call to order this meeting of the Fremont County Commissioners and invite you to rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Bell.
Present.
Commissioner Grantham.
Here.
Commissioner McFall.
Present.
County Attorney Jackson.
Present.
County Manager Bryant.
Present. Thank you. We do have a single item of consideration for business today. That item is to impose fire restrictions. Can I have a motion to approve today's agenda?
So moved. Second.
It has been moved and seconded to approve today's agenda. Further discussion? Roll call.
Commissioner Grantham. Aye. Commissioner McFall.
Aye.
Commissioner Bell.
Aye.
Motion carries.
We have no old business for consideration today. And new business, item 1, resolution to impose fire restrictions. We have with us this morning Fremont County Sheriff Alan Cooper. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Morning.
There. Yes, I would like to move us into stage 1 fire restrictions. I do have some concerns about the continuing winds that we're having, along with the fire reports I'm getting on our fuels moisture and the fact that we have a lot of grasslands on the eastern part of Fremont County.
All right, thank you. Commissioner McFall, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Well, one, I completely agree with the dry fuels, and just to note, BLM is also going into stage 1 today.
Correct.
Got the email this morning. I would imagine that Forest Service won't be far behind because it's very dry everywhere and there's fires popping up all over the country. So I appreciate the move here.
Have you had conversations with any of the local fire districts to see if they will be following suit?
I have not,
Okay.
but historically, and I'm relying on our emergency manager to cascade this down to the fire chiefs.
All right.
And I do know typically, especially on the West End fire districts, they typically, as soon as they hear it, man, they can't wait to flip their sign too, because they,
Right.
in fact, sometimes they're hoping we'll go into it when we're not. And so I assume they will, and we'll see what Canyon City and Florence do.
All right, let's go ahead and hear from our emergency manager, Michael Kroll, this morning. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning.
Good morning. Like Sheriff said, we are in a dry period. We don't have any moisture in the foreseeable next several weeks. We do have another high impact weather event coming in that could bring us another round of 70, 80 mile an hour plus winds on Friday. Low humidities, no moisture, our fuels are already bone dry. It's one of those that we just can't do anything about until we get some moisture. And we do have fire districts that they have been asking, you know, what are the county thinking about, what's BLM thinking about? We know BLM went in this morning, so I think this is a fantastic thing to do so that we can help mitigate some of those issues in the fire districts, in the county as a whole, and then working with our federal partners with the BLM and Forest Service so we can all be on the same page.
All right, thank you, sir. I will note this ban, if approved, will be effective for all of Fremont County's areas that are not included in a separate fire district. And it will begin at 10 a.m. this morning.
And I would note that the ban specifically includes a ban on fireworks.
All right, good news to have. Also, I would mention we are going into stage 1 this morning. After this, it is up to the Fremont County Sheriff to set the stage of restrictions that we will be in. That does not come back to this board. Okay, anything further?
Oh, with that, Madam Chair, I'm ready for a motion.
Yes.
Can I get a resolution number, please? 18. I move to approve resolution number 18, series of 2022, which is a resolution in suspension of the fire ban for Fremont County, and which will put us into stage 1 fire restrictions per the sheriff's request.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded to approve Resolution 18, imposing fire restrictions and a fire ban here in Fremont County, as requested by our Fremont County Sheriff. Further discussion? Roll call.
Yes, ma'am. Just to note that you already said this, but it will go into effect today at 10 o'clock.
That's in 26 minutes from right now. Okay? There's no time to start a fire right now. End it before 10, so please understand that. All right, let's do roll call.
Commissioner McFall.
Aye.
Commissioner Grantham.
Aye.
Commissioner Bell.
Aye.
Motion carries.
All right, with there being no further business to come before this board, we are adjourned.